PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
All right, you can tell it's a different show. We're starting with PJ. I would like to say that was intentional. It wasn't. I realized I didn't upload the Friday video. And you know what? Here we go. It's uploaded. You're not getting the whole thing, though. I'm not going to give you a whole nother minute of that. But listen, hey, we got some exciting stuff. I think everyone's in full panic mode. So the best thing to do when everyone's losing their mind is get them together on the internet, because the internet is undefeated with common people's nerves. So this will be good. I hope everyone gets to sleep in this morning, right? No morning marketplace, no sponsor. Actually, we'll do a different sponsor. I got to cover the logo, but sponsor me, you cowards. We'll start like that. All right, we've got a very exciting show tonight, today, this afternoon. Who knows? Who knows wherever you are? The Mike could model for Gillette. This is what we're talking about, Sawyer. These are the comments I'll share today, by the way. This is the type of energy we're sharing. All right, here we go. Let's just go into it. Let's go into it. Enough of me rambling. We've got two special guests today. You've seen them open very expensive packs. That's how I was introduced to them, and then was able to follow along on their podcast journey, the Top Shot Sonics. Very excited to both have Jamie. Well, Jamie, you can't do a super chat before, like, come on, man. Now everyone's going to think you give a super chat and then you come on the stream. I want everyone to know, just because you give us a super chat, you can't come on the stream. But shout out Jamie and Tom. We're very excited to have you guys. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, guys. All right.
I had to donate.
What a flex early flex of just like, here we go. Here's a super chat.
Setting the tone, you know.
I like it. So, I mean, first things first, we're going to get into backstory. We're going to get into friendship, all the things that matter. But first and foremost, like, how are you guys doing with the chicken little sky is falling attitude that's happening right now?
I love it. I'm trying to collect all the Series 2, and everyone's lowering the prices, and it makes it easier for me to collect Series 2.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my account value never got that high. You know, Jamie's was like right up there in the bull run in February. So, yeah, it's all right. I'm trying to take it much more like being a collection and just enjoying collecting, rather than this is an investment and oh no, I'm losing loads of money.
I love that. That's kind of where I'm at too, where I'm like, guys, I'm having fun. I like joke that I was treating this as a poker tournament where I used to play a lot of poker. And when I buy into the tournament, mentally, that money's gone. I'm not going to see that back unless greatness happens. And that's how I'm treating this now. That money's gone. And if something great happens, I get a lot of it back.
Yeah. I mean, people have to wait like ages for like Pokemon cards to pick up, eh? So we'll be fine in 20 years.
That's right. Yeah, if it took Pokemon 20, we got 20 to go. So tell us a little bit about how you guys like came together, because I feel like you guys have a really good rapport. Clearly there's some backstory there. You didn't just like pick it up one day and like, hey, these two guys are cool together.
Yeah, well, we met at school. We met when we were probably 11 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we used to just say hello together in the corridors at school. And then 4 years after saying hello, we thought we'd develop a bit more of a relationship, and we started playing basketball. Along with what did we do it together at school? IT and food? Did we?
IT and food. Yeah.
IT and food.
All the really important.
All
subjects.
the important stuff.
Yeah.
And exactly. Jamie, is that when you got into Top Shot, when you were 11? Is that?
Yeah. I've been in there for at least 20 years now. Yeah. No, it feels like 20 years, but it's not even been 1 year. July.
It was July. How did you find out about it?
If anyone knows Carlini, So Carlini's actually an old friend since I was about 11 as well. So I actually we're starting
went to primary school with Carlini, so I've known him longer. Yeah, we went to the same primary school.
So you've known each other since you were like 5 years old?
Yeah, same classmate.
So wow. I gotta ask then, Tom, are you furious that you didn't get in? Like, I would be really upset with both Jamie and Carlini for, you guys have known each other the same amount of time, but two of them are like top 0.0001% of Top Shot.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie's going to be my best man at my wedding, so he could have told me earlier, man. Could have told me earlier, but I got in January. When I got in, so he waited till he was making money.
I was the crazy one who dropped 3K in July, who didn't know whether it was going to take, the platform was going to take off, and I didn't want to succumb my friends to losing a lot of money, which is what I thought I might have been doing at the time.
Yeah.
So Jamie, I'm right in saying it was do you want to tell the story about the LeBron that you sold?
Oh, brilliant! Thanks for that.
It's a good story. It makes me smile. It makes me smile a little bit.
So I love this setup. Tom's like, "Hey, yeah, I got in a lot later, but tell us about the time that you sold real light."
Yeah, so it was Christmas Day last year. So I was living the dream. It was Christmas Day. I woke up on Christmas Day. I'd sold a LeBron for $1,000. MGLE.
Wow.
Serial number 12.
Wow.
And then in mid-February, it sold for 82 grand. So getting early, folks.
But at the time, though, I mean, how much did you pay for it initially?
I don't even know how I got it now. I bought 5 hollows packs.
Okay.
Back in the day they were $30 each, I think. So I bought those 5 hollow packs. And it was probably in one of those. I can't think of what else I would have bought. I bought those. I bought some denieds back in, but probably the hollow, because you got 3 MGLE, I think, with the hollow pack. So I think it was that.
Wow.
But this was back in the day when I got a 3-digit serial, I was livid. Well, because I wanted a 2-digit serial. So I think I might have got a number 2 Bogdanovich was my lowest serial, which
wow.
Yeah.
So were you doing a lot of moving around early on? Like, were you flipping stuff, or for the most part, except for the $82,000 LeBron that you sold $81,000 light on? Did you were you moving around a lot, or mostly just kind of packing stuff?
So I just wanted my $3,000 back. So I put $3,000 in. I just wanted that back, and my goal was to get that back. It took until January to get that back. But I did buy some run it backs that I didn't open until January, I think. And I bought, as you mentioned earlier, I bought those 2 NBA Finals legendary packs, which I didn't open. Carlini told me not to open them. This guy helps make me money all the time, so I trusted him. And so I sat on those. But no, I was selling, rares for $30. I was selling legendaries for $150.
Which is mad, isn't it? It like I didn't really know about it in July.
I did tell you.
Well, no. But what I mean is, I didn't. Even if you told me, I didn't pay any attention. But it's mad to think that those moments were going for those prices. Like it's crazy, isn't it?
It is. And then I mean, I'm sure people are having a similar experience, except the inverse right now, where they're like, wait, how is this hollow that was going for 10K, or like the Zion Top Shot debut, for instance, was going for like 12K as of like a month ago, and now it's like 2,400. So now people are like, wait. I thought this was, why is this going for 2,400? So we're having like the inverse freak out experience right now.
Yeah, I bought that at 10K.
10K?
Yeah.
This is turning into the L's Jamie has accrued hour.
No, I'm up. I'm all right. I'm safe. But honestly, like, it's still difficult. I'm just looking at BAM now. So the lowest ask on the BAM Adebayo Hollow Series 1 is 9K. I sold mine for 230 because it got me all of the pack back. I remember that.
Wow.
I'm just trying to find the sale.
I think a lot of people, though, have attacked it that way, right? Where you're like, okay, if I can get my initial investment out of this, then I can just have fun. I don't have to sweat this out as aggressively. Yeah. So I think a lot of people are in that boat.
Yeah.
Tom, what was some of your like first experiences with it? I mean, granted, you get to see kind of Jamie, his account grow and whatnot, but what was like your entry level?
So I got in January, and it was one of the pack releases where you could still get quite a lot. So I got 12 common base packs in one go. And so I think I was just before it got crazy. And Jamie was like, all you need is a LeBron. If you get LeBron, you're set. And a mate of ours also did the same thing. He got 4 LeBrons. I got nothing. I think probably my best pull was a Steph Curry on the assist. So I spent a little while not really knowing what to do, trying to get my head around Top Shot. Probably made some bad investments. And then just before the bull run, I decided I was going to sell what I had and try and then get into the Series 1 and try and get like rares and stuff. So I mean, that was quite cool. I've got some moments I'll keep for the long term. Like I'm a 76ers fan, so I've got Embiid, Simmons,
nice,
and things like that. But but then I sold quite a lot of my 15K at the time they were the CCs just before everything went crazy. So like literally the week after, like I'd sold like a 500 serial Zion for like $90, and it was going for like 4 or 5 times that. But so that's broadly me. And now I'm just trying to collect 4-digit serials of the season 2 35-40k moments.
So now. It sounds like you and I got in right around the same time, because I think that I was like mid to late January. It was like January 20th or something like that. And I did the same thing where anything that I had on Series 2, I was just like, oh, I'm offloading all of this stuff to reinvest in Series 1. And that felt super sharp. I thought I was like way ahead of the curve. And then I was selling those LeBron, the LeBron 7,500 moments for like $200. And then same thing, like the bull run happened, and I was like, wow, I'm an idiot. But it's been fun. And I guess this is like to transition to the next question. It's been kind of fun, like reevaluating strategy, because I feel like it changes like day to day. And for me, that was it, right? Like I was like, oh, I'm punting all Series 2 stuff. I'm reinvesting in Series 1, which I do still kind of believe in. But I was like, oh, maybe you don't need to punt LeBron. Like maybe you don't need to punt Steph Curry or Luka. Like you can continue to hold, like those will hold value regardless of what series they are. But like, is there anything that you have over time have been like, okay, this is an L I am now collecting and learning from that L?
I think probably investing in feels like one too many Series 1. Thaddeus Young's the one that stings. So
what about that player I'd never heard of? That cheapest Series 1. I can't remember his name. He was that much of a nobody. And you flipped them for like $2 the day, $2 more the day after.
Dylan Brooks. He was a bit of an investment.
I've heard of him.
Davis Bertans. I know he's on the low end.
Oh no, I've got to dig it out now. You carry on.
All right, I can't think who that might be, but yeah. So and then just seeing a lot of red on your Evaluate market. So I think for me it's that, and as I said at the top, like coming back round to the fact that actually you could get pretty down if you didn't think of it as a collector experience. Because if you're just in there to try and make money, it's getting really hard.
It's also like I feel like we've learned we learned almost unhealthy tendencies too. Like you shouldn't be checking evaluate.market that frequently, and I was guilty of it because I like went a little bonkers when I like got in January, and I was like, oh, you just buy a bunch of packs. So I bought a bunch of packs. And then I was like, oh, these Series 1 stuff. And I was going after it. So that way, and it was right before the bull run. So when the bull run happened, all of a sudden my account was like, wait, this thing's worth 70,000. I got to check every hour. Now it was 71,000, 72,000. And then you start checking every hour and it's not 72,000 anymore. But I think, so hopefully like that recalibrates us a little bit. Like, okay, maybe we don't need to check our account valuation every damn day.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, sometimes you don't want to. leave it a week or something.
Yeah. And we've learned from the chat, it was Kai Bowman. Kai Bowman was the Nobody Series 1 guy.
He was a good investment. So it was just before the badges came in, and the rookies and all of that stuff. And I think I must have bought him for about 90 and sold for 140. So that one was a good one. I'll happily tell you about that one.
There you go.
All right. You still didn't even know he was out the NBA, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think he had a run. He had a run with the Warriors when they were missing everyone last year. I think that was the Kai.
So did
experience.
I.
Yes,
it's a good moment. It's a good moment.
So you mentioned you're a Sixers fan, Jamie. Do you have a team you rock with?
Nope. I used to back in the day. I was a Gilbert Arenas fan.
Okay.
But no, not anymore. Like I kind of stepped away. I used to play. Me and Tom used to play basketball. You know, Tom's a big 5 foot. What you
7?
7.
There you go, Tom. Me too.
So,
Me too.
Yeah,
you know, and as a center, I'm obviously 6'2" because that's how big we are in the UK. We're all midgets. And yeah, we used to play basketball. And back then, you know, in our fantasy league, I used to love Gilbert Arenas. And when I went to New York for the first time, I loaded up on Washington Wizards gear. But shout out to the JMS Giants. Oh my God, Tom Cordell. We got Tom Cordell in the chat, who's one of our old players.
Oh, here we go.
Liam Newbold.
Nui's a member.
Yeah, I saw. Speaking of Liam, shout out Liam.
There he is.
These are our old. This is our old team when we were 15 years old. So big up. I appreciate that.
I love that. Also, no, I'm 5'7". What do you mean? I'm definitely not 5'7". Yeah, you're seeing the waist up. I'm definitely 5'7". All right, guys.
Sure.
For real. No.
Yeah. Tinder profile 5'7". Sure.
Yeah. So when I know you mentioned you learned from Carlini, were you like intrigued because you're still a basketball fan, a crypto fan, or was it just like what was the thing that got you there?
So I was just in a group chat on WhatsApp, and he was investing in the stuff, sending videos, and he kind of rarely suggested on investments. And because I knew a little bit about basketball, I was kind of following, and yeah, I just thought, you know, why not? I did have a bit of knowledge, and he, like I said, he's obviously been quite successful in various projects and things, and CryptoKitties back in the day, and I think he knew maybe Alan from Dapper and a few guys there, and he just fully trusted in Top Shot and Flow. So if you see me tweeting about Flow, sorry Americans, you can't buy it yet, but we kind of got early in on Flow and Top Shot, and yeah, he kind of didn't know anything. Like Carlini doesn't know anything about basketball. He won't mind me saying that. And I knew a tiny amount at that time. I kind of a bit. So I just kind of cracked on there, and I like taking risks. And I just thought it's really fun. You know, Top Shot is fun. That's why we're still here. That's why I'm still in it. Like I sold those packs to Dingaling, and like now in my head, I've like made profit, whatever. And now I'm just in it, pure fun. You know, like any moment that's $1, I don't care who it is. I'm just want to scoop it up. If it's $2 and I haven't got it, I'm scooping it up. Like whatever people want. And you bought that. I'm just going to call him JV moment. I think it was like $55 the Top Shot debut, Jonas. Yeah. That made me go and check it out, and I ended up buying the 15K moment in the end. But I just love it. It's just so fun and utility. And I'm a fantasy fan. I played DFS for a few years, but NFL. I'm a big NFL guy. So that's actually. So like I've been into NFL for about 17, 18 years now. So that's kind of where I kind of sit. And so in the Twitter sphere, it's kind of how I followed like Overzet and found you out through you know, that way. And
this is good. We've kept the Overzet shout out streak alive. I feel like we're now 82 shows in where we go, oh wow, physical man's coin. We're seeing it live. Wow, dude, Jamie, it's huge. Huge dub.
Yeah, I got 2 more in here as well.
Oh my God, he's 3 whole.
These are Carlini's. Look,
I tried to get him on here right now, but I think he's getting a chess lesson soon.
Another one.
Yeah, he's got another one.
His first one was so awful. It was a difficult watch, man. Tom, are you a big chess guy?
Is this an intro? I don't.
No. He literally had a chess lesson live on YouTube.
Oh, Chess? No, not chess guy.
You thought we were talking about chest.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about chest.
Yeah.
You are a big chest guy, though, don't you? You just,
Huge chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see
you
what
just
I
push
can
chest
bench,
and
you know.
biceps. No,
Yeah, that's all I do. I'm perfect for podcasting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then nobody can tell you how tall you are. I see the chat still going after it. Somebody, where I want to find this again if I can quickly. Yeah, here, we the people. Mike stands up, his whole body will fit in the square. You guys, just the best, just the best. There's something special that I bring to the table where I allow strangers to feel like they can just wind up and dunk. And I think I'm glad we're all feeling safe here. That's great though. I love that you're a man's holder. So okay, so you mentioned you're like going after $1 and $2 moments right now. You're just like winding up and getting it. Tom, what are you doing? I know you mentioned 3 and 4 digit serials, 35K stuff.
Yeah, again with playoffs in mind.
Yeah.
But then just getting the same player. So I've got like a lot of Derrick Rose, a lot of Tobias Harris, Rudy Gobert, which might have been a mistake. Jimmy Butler, just some players that I think if they have a bit of a run, that they might be some of the last standing, so they might be something that people are investing in as they're watching the playoffs develop.
Yeah. So is your thought with those moments, with the playoff specific moments, to like hopefully like get them now and then make a flip earlier on? Yeah. So
the moment that I actually really want, that I want to try and get to, is the Steph Curry 3 from the All-Star game. The one where it turns around and then LeBron's in it at the end. So yeah, if I could, if the market came back and I could make a little bit of money on those that I bought, then yeah, absolutely, I'm viewing them sort of flips.
Did someone say LeBron?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Dustin and Greg, the rest of the crew from Team Hold, apparently they took a break from their work day to jump in here.
I heard LeBron James, so I had to come in.
Yeah, you guys are probably still on. What time is it over there?
Listen, I came with a purpose. Mike's out here spinning, talking to these guys. You guys are doing so much heavy lifting. No branding for the Top Shot Sonics?
What?
I got you. Done.
Yeah, well, you're a fucking branding guy, all right? Don't make it seem like that's something I should have done. We've known they've been coming on the show for like 2 weeks, Greg.
Well,
you can't come on my show and dunk on me when it's your responsibility.
Well, I got it done. There it is. I don't know if that's your official logo, boys, but I found it in the
take it.
Yeah, we'll have that.
It looks good.
Brewdog, sponsor me, you cowards.
Yeah, Beer Moressi. Are we going with that one as well?
Yeah, we're good. We're good with any sponsors, guys. Well, all right, great. Listen, Greg, Dustin, you guys are here. I'll put you on the spot. Do you have some questions for the Top Shot Sonics boys?
Well, I heard that it sounds like what you're taking is a moment that you want to buy, you're going to watch. So it's that Steph 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. So just hopefully, like I say, I've bought some 35, 40K moments. If it goes down a bit, it's not a huge sum of money.
Right.
But if it can go up a little bit, then I'm happy to flip. And then, I'll have, that's the one I've got in mind.
Can you imagine too, when they're playing on the same team next year?
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, man. We're not.
How much is that going to be worth when they're on the same team?
You got.
They were excited to play together, man.
I'm telling you, you may laugh at it. People laughed about LeBron going to the Lakers too, and they look like they want to play together.
Dude, the Lakers won a game against Steph Curry in a G League roster. You barely got into the playoffs.
LeBron was playing on 1 foot and one eye.
One eye. Get out of here.
I think he had an eye patch on.
3 rims.
3 rims. Aim for the middle. Like
unbelievable.
Just give us time. But I do think that moment's amazing, and I do want it for my collection because I do have the LeBron no look 3. So to pair it would be nice. And then when they're on the same team, it's just going to go to the moon, baby. It's just going all the way.
I tell you what, if the Nets win this year, you just never know, do you? They might have
That's
can't leave the play there. Can you imagine? He comes back after 2 years out, and Steph's gone. That's so sad. That'd be so sad.
That to me, that's the only plus side, because give Clay his own team. I want Clay to be the main media guy. I just want more Clay in my life. Some of the best shots in that game. Oh my god! Some of the best shots from that game were just watching Clay pacing back and forth behind the bench the other night. Just felt so bad for that dude.
Yeah,
that's so true. With that LeBron no look, I also then paired it up with the Steph no look, at the All-Star game. I wanted that to be a showcase, but now I feel like the LeBron 3 over Steph, it's just never ending. We're actually gonna it's like a big cycle.
Be a moment, right? We all assume that's gonna be a moment.
It's got to be a showcase. Imagine that showcase with all those moments back to back to back.
That'd be incredible.
And then I hope someone screws it up. Like I hope someone like I need a good like Peyton Pritchard hits a no look 3, and then we have to include that too. Like
no, we'll try and do it is it'll be like Kuzma trying to be like LeBron and then just clanking it.
Apple.
Yeah. And you're like, Kuz, know your lane, man. Come on, stick to the fashion.
Speaking of, I hope when the running backs come out, I hope we get a Nick Young walking away from that.
Do you think they would ever do that? You think they'd ever do that?
No way. I don't think so. They would need Nick Young to be on board.
They said they want all the moments to be positive, I think. So
yeah. Although, you're right. Maybe
funny.
Maybe Nick Young signs off on it because that's how fun he is. Maybe
I think he would. I think he would. I think he just wants to be as famous as possible. So he would say like, "Do it. Let me come on the live stream." Like I think he just wants the fame.
Yeah.
So.
He'd even come on Top Shot Sonics.
Let's start that campaign now. We need to get Nick Young.
Well, we need to move off Mason, don't we? He's not biting. So yeah.
Who's the dream Sonics guest? Is there a list of Sonics players to come on the Top Shot Sonics that I've missed?
Mason Plumlee. That's all we want.
Mason Plumlee is number 1. Okay, I heard Mason Plumlee before I was watching the show, and I wasn't sure if that was the number 1 guy. Like if there was I don't know, Vin Baker, Rain Man. You're going for the big dogs with Plumlee is what it is.
Is Plumlee? Is he a certified baller? Is he on Top Shot? No.
Oh man. So we had a little kind of side campaign when we started the pod was. Getting Mason Plumlee on Top Shot, and we came up with the Plum Wheel of Fortune, and it escalated massively. But
music to Greg's ears.
I saw the wheel. I've seen the wheel
fixation with Mason was like, got a bit ridiculous.
Collectively, how many Plumlees do you guys own?
I've only got 1.
Smart man.
Oh, am I included in this too?
No.
I mean, I bought 99, but I've given away, I think, 30-ish. So, yeah. And I'm going to give away 5 tonight, by the way.
Hell yeah.
5 Plumlees?
Yeah.
5 Plumlees, yeah. I mean, that's like $5 worth of money. I mean,
you're giving away tickets. You're giving away tickets.
Genuinely, while we're here, actually, if we can like team up and get a campaign together to get Mason Plumlee on Top Shot, get him as a certified baller.
We've been trying to get anyone on our show. Like we've said PJ. I mean, Mike gifted PJ Washington his first ever moment on the site. Yeah. And like we tried to, I don't know.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, no one does. We've learned that no one does.
And honestly, if I'm PJ Washington, I don't give a shit either.
Who is Mike?
Yeah. Who is Mike? Also, how much did I make off that moment? That's what he wants to know. And I don't blame him. What if you guys get Miles Plumlee first? I think that's the way to go. You got to get, or like, what's the other one? Like Martin or Marcus?
I didn't even know there were 3 of them until like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah,
Miles Plumlee's wild. He's like Miles Plumlee will eat some edibles and come on. Like he's down to party. I think.
I mean, we know Mason's on Cameo, so that's our backup plan.
Oh wow!
That's
now you're thinking in 4K now. That's what you got to do. Just get a shout out, official shout out for Plumlee. Don't look at the Cameo logo. He loves our show. Sent it in. You just got to do that. Right?
It's just going to be audio. No one will know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, gentlemen, I have to get back to work. What I came here to do is now done, and most importantly, Sawyer brings up the most important point. I got to get the hell out of here before this happens. Nice to meet you, boys.
Fiance.
We'll do this again.
Right. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thanks, Greg.
I've got about 10 minutes, so I can hang for about 10. I don't want to interrupt everything. You guys were off and running, and then we just kind of derailed everything as Greg and I usually do.
No, it was perfect. It was needed. It was needed. Derailment was needed. That's where I thrive. Dustin, how are you? Because we were talking about it a little bit with just, the alarms have been sounded. Everyone's losing their damn mind. Our Discord, one of the most positive places in the world. Like really, dreams come true in there. Even the Discord was like, "What's going on?" So how are
falling?
Yeah, how are you? How are you feeling right now?
I'm so tempted to buy stuff, and I'm just not doing any of it.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm saving. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. I almost bought. I've been wanting to buy a few of those throwdowns. I think they're just undervalued, and this kind of happened with Seeing Stars. I bought a few of those. I think it was. I just thought it was too undervalued for some stars, but like the Darius Baisley was like $44, and I like Darius Baisley a lot, and it's a really cool play. And I was like, $44 is like so cheap for like a rare. And you talked about this too, Mike. Like you said, if you were going to play, I think MPJ in this like moment rank stuff, you can get his Rising Stars at like a decent price. And again, that's a rare. So I want to buy some stuff, but I'm just waiting, to be honest. I'm waiting. I did buy something to give away, but that's kind of it. I've refused to buy anything. I refuse to buy anything. So, and
not because you're not because you're done. You just think like it's going to go down further before it comes back up. I
think everything's dropping. Oh, another one I looked at too, and this is sort of a contrarian play in the way that you were talking about it, Mike, was DeAndre Hunter Rising Stars, because he's at like 60 or no, it was $50 or something like that. And I know he's back, and he's had some game where he pops off for like 24, 25. And I was like, this is pretty cheap for DeAndre Hunter. But just in terms of buying anything, I'm waiting. Like you and I, we talk about it every day. We're waiting on our boy Zion, or we're waiting on it.
2,400 or 2,200. What did I say it was? It's come down. It keeps coming down.
24 last time you said.
Yeah.
I think it's still going down.
Yeah. You were going to, you should get another one. Go on.
Oh no, I thought you were going to wind me up because I spent 10 grand on it.
Well, you mentioned it. As you mentioned it.
Yeah. No, what's it at now? The MGLE is at 7,700 for the same moment I bought a common of. That's always so sad. Yeah, but no, 2,300 at the minute with the 3 badges.
I think that dips to at least 19. No,
2,300.
2,300.
Wow.
I might have had a drink, so I might have said 3,200.
No. I also had a drink, so I might have just heard.
I think it goes to 1,900.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that was the same thing with the Kevin Porter Jr., which was at 380 when I was looking at it, and I was like, I'll see if it gets down to 300, and then I'll get it. And now it's at 180, and I'm like, I'll see if it gets down to 100 before I get it.
I think that dips to 99. I think that also dips to 99.
Really?
Wow.
It's a 4K moment, and I think just those, as much as Top Shot debut, all that stuff, and the badges, I think there's still something to there being 4,000 of them, even though that's pretty limited in our current market right now. I don't think it's holding the value, but I do think down the line when there's way more users, it'll all go back up. But I think right now 4K is just not holding the scarcity value. I'll tell you one that I'm looking at, that I was seriously looking at it, and if it gets to a number, I might go, I'm gonna fucking crazy and buy it. Is LeBron's Top Shot debut.
What's that at right now?
What do you think that's at? What do you, just if you had to guess?
40,000.
14. Well,
it was at last night.
Tribute at 11.
Yeah, that's under 10 now. The Kobe tribute is like 9 something.
Wow.
The LeBron Top Shot debut, I think, is at like 12,000. It was at like 12,000 last night.
Wow.
I always think this is the question. So, would you rather the debut over the Kobe tribute?
Yeah, so I went back and forth on that, and the Kobe tribute obviously I'm wearing a Mamba Academy hoodie, would be the one that I would love to get, but the just to have the Top Shot debut, they're both out of 1,000. To have LeBron's official Top Shot debut, I think I'd probably have to lean that. The other thing is, it's an amazing moment. He just absolutely bodies someone. And the Kobe tribute is beautiful. It's amazing in that. But thankfully, his Top Shot debut is not like a jump shot, a fadeaway, or it's like filthy. And I will go crazy if that reaches a number that is like YOLO. I might just do it because it's LeBron. It's only out of 1,000 too, which I think helps.
Yeah, but they're not all out yet, though, are they? So,
to Kevin, it's totally a dad thing.
So loads are still held by Dapper, right? Top Shot. So
that was the thing that was why I was waiting. Yes, I did notice that as well. So I went to evaluate.market and on the moment to kind of compare both of them to be like, what's going on? How many have been sold? Is anyone buying anything? And then I saw, I think there was not much for sale. And then there's only like 232 in people's accounts that own that LeBron out of 1,000, right? Am I wrong? It's around there.
I can't remember how many are left, but there's definitely
it's a lot.
Amount remaining.
Yeah.
And
I think it was like
I lean tribute, because the tribute, we know all 1,000 are distributed, and I've got one.
Well, I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous. But here's what I'll say is that maybe, just maybe, as more start to come out, that people might try and sell it. And then they start to do the undercut thing because they're just like, they got it as part of like this Series 1 distribution that's going to eventually happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then that price starts to go lower because they're like, holy shit, free money or whatever, right? And they just want to get rid of it. I might jump on it and take advantage of that and just, again, think 10 years down the line, I'm going to buy a big ass investment and think 10 years down the line.
I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on this too, because Dustin and I talk about this almost every time we're on a show. How do you guys rate like the Top Shot debut moments versus just like a cooler moment? Like the moment that we keep coming back to is LaMelo's base moment was really bad.
It's a nightmare.
I wouldn't even say his rising star moment isn't even. It's not an assist. It's what the craziest thing about that to me is that was an away game. We're like, if that's a home game, I understand like the home box score is like, you know what, fuck it, give LaMelo the assist. But that's an away game. That's the other team game.
We're counting it. Yeah.
Well, I do have a question. Is it an official stat then? Does it have to be an official stat?
Yeah, I think so. For it to be a moment, yeah, I think so. Yeah, so he definitely it's accredited as his first official assist.
That would be wild though if Top Shot was just like yeah, it was an assist.
Yeah, they're like, we counted as an assist. It wasn't in the books. Whatever.
Well, you never know.
Everybody's been dunking. I've been compared to Oprah and Barbara Walters so far today.
You know what? But Greg and I considered ourselves the Kathy Lee and Hoda. We're like the fourth hour after all the main people have come through, done stuff, and Greg and I just come in and like, hey, let's look at some Street Fighter cards, guys.
But yeah, so where are you guys at with like the moment versus the debut?
I think.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, to be like when I first got in like January, it was all about the debut moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think as more moments are coming out, I'm picking the moments I like. Like to use Zion as an example, I mean, I'm not in the kind of bracket where I can afford a Zion Top Shot baby, but everyone wants a dunk or a block. You don't want a jump shot or something like that. So I think now I look at the moment a lot more. I think actually changing the subject slightly, the new Bam moment that's come out is a really cool dunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely buy a lot of that over maybe some of it, maybe even his 15K season 2, just because it's a much cooler moment.
See, this is where it makes no sense to me, because as more moments come out, the debuts become rarer, and I'm more on the Top Shot, but the debut badges being very undervalued, like so undervalued, it's nuts.
Where are you guys
Bam,
at?
by the way,
go ahead, Jamie. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say Bam is one of our favorite players to talk about, so it's a good.
Yeah, his moments are nice. They're always filthy. I was going to say, where are you guys at on a Tobias Harris assist ranking as like a beautiful moment to own?
This is a Tom question.
Well, I've got his Top Shot debut, and I've got about 15 of his. Is it a jump shot? Is that his 35K one?
No, I'm dunking on Mike because he's got a hollow Tobias Harris assist, and I'm like, just get your Joker Top Shot debut with it already.
Yeah, but I do like the idea. I don't like Tobias Harris hollow. I don't want that anymore. But I do like the idea of finding a couple of guys that you think are going to pop off in the playoffs. Like, I don't think we're going to see like the meaningful.
A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I don't think we're going to see the meaningful playoff bump that we're all hoping for, where everyone's like, once the playoff starts, baby, it's going to the moon. I don't think we're seeing that, but we are seeing like Tatum scores 50, all of a sudden Tatum's moment goes up. Sabonis has a monster game, his moment goes up. I do think if you think the Sixers are going to go on a run and Tobias Harris is going to be the second leading scorer, most likely, right?
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I love that thought process.
I know you were talking about maybe holding it too, Mike, and I was like, I think he should just for the playoff run.
Yeah,
maybe you get a little bit of a bump.
Yeah,
sell it.
And we should, sell. I know, right? Well, like sell it when you can go get Jokic's Top Shot debut, Tobias only has 99 of his, and Jokic is like 1,400 or whatever it is. But yeah,
I'd have sold it for that Vince Carter moment. I saw you comparing a few of those moments I can't remember if it was yesterday.
Yeah,
and I mean, who's
best moment on the site
in like
best
3
moment
years.
on the site, and I love that LeBron tribute. I have mine. I have mine.
Yeah.
I'm never getting rid of it.
No, I don't have a Vince Carter one. You even said that with like a smile on your face.
I knew
like
you didn't.
Knew I didn't have it. Yeah, you probably have my account up right now.
I
just memorized it.
Because we were looking at them roughly around the same time. Because Dustin, what did you get yours for? Like 300?
No, it was more than that. I was eyeing it at 500, and I was like, and then I waited like 2 days, and it went up to like 6 something. I was like, I'm just gonna get it now. Like it was. So I'm still like green on it. I'm obviously red on everything else, but like that one is like held value. But it's my favorite moment on the site.
It's funny because it's doubled in 2 days and then it's value.
like
seriously,
Top Shot. I know
that is Top Shot. Have you guys messed around with the moment rank stuff? I know Jamie has a little bit. The moment ranks fantasy game.
Yeah, I need to get into that. I haven't quite got to looking at it, but it's definitely something that really interests me. And actually, again, just to put it back to the playoffs, I think if that takes off as well, then you'll see the players that are playing valued more because people will want them in their teams for moment ranks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I bought that Jonas moment because I just wanted it for the
That's what Mike did. Mike did the same thing, and he balled out.
Yeah, he came 521st, didn't he? Out of 2,000.
Was that? I'm loving this.
First of all, it was 4,500. It was 4,500. And I played Jaren Jackson Jr. to be different, Jamie. What place did you come in? Did you come in?
No, I didn't enter. So.
I have a question. Are you guys going to keep this going through the pack drop? Are you guys staying for the pack drop?
I forgot it was happening.
I kind of didn't remember it.
I almost timed out, actually. I just bought my pack. I almost timed. It was I got like the reminder of like, hey, this happened 20 minutes ago. You need to hurry the hell up.
We need your money. Let's go.
Yeah. We did save a couple of packs to open. We both got Hustle and Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Hustle.
Yeah.
Are we opening Hustle and Shows today?
Why not?
If you want,
I love this. See, this is why it needs to just be me so I can control what comments we share. Shout out. Although shout out Liam.
You know who sent that one.
Yeah, we'll put Liam up here again. Liam was responsible for making this happen, Liam. So shout out.
He was.
Shout out Liam.
He's got KG in his icon. Love that.
Yeah, we love that.
We back in when we were like 14 years old, and we didn't know what American sizes for jerseys were. We bought Liam a Kevin Garnett Timberwolves. Do you remember this, Tom?
Yeah.
For his birthday, we bought him a Kevin Garnett Timberwolves jersey, and it was a 60-inch or 60. I don't know what that actually means, but it's fucking huge. Yeah,
it's huge. It's massive.
It went to a Sheins.
Yeah, it is massive.
Liam, do you still have
like too many. I have too many jerseys in my closet, so I definitely know the sizes, and I've never owned a 60. I'm 6'2". I've never owned a 60 in my life.
Yeah, I honestly, as a 5'7" man, I did not know that went that high. I didn't know. I thought we capped out around like 30 or something.
I got a 52 Ray Lewis Pro Bowl jersey, and that's the biggest jersey I own. Oh no, man. That's his shirt number. I got a 50. Sorry, inch.
Yeah.
Oh, Liam still got it.
Liam still got it.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, where is it coming?
I love it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. All right, yeah, we should open some packs. I didn't even think about opening packs, but we might as well do that since the rest of Team Hold decides we're holding packs now. So it's nice to have some guys on here that'll open packs.
Oh, that's so boring.
What a hater.
Come on, man.
It's financially responsible, probably, but
I opened 5 run-it backpacks, 6 run-it backpacks.
Taking so many L's, I'm trying something different.
Yeah,
I've taken so many L's.
Wait, you opened 6 run-it backs?
Yeah, that was before I had any audience. That was before a podcast was born. That was in like mid-February, I decided to open. Yeah, I had 6 runner backpacks, and I had it when they were glitched, and I kind of forgot they were glitched. So the moment you got was the rare you got was always the same as the other rare you got. So I ended up. So that's why I've got 2 Jimmy Butler runner backs. I sold one of them, and then I felt bad, so I then bought it for $2,000 more than I sold it for because I wish I didn't sell it. But no, I sold 2 of those mellow ones as well. That seemed to be doing pretty well.
Wow.
Yeah, Udonis Haslem was the other rare I got.
Shout out to Udonis Haslem for just being like, let me get thrown out of games.
Yeah,
I love it. I love the old man energy. He's like, I'm not here for your shit.
Who knew that was the peak I had to sell that moment?
Yeah.
Do you think that was pre-planned by Udonis? He was like, the second I get in, I'm getting kicked out.
On Howard as well, right?
Yeah.
It felt like he came. It felt like he came in to just stir shit up, right? Not in a bad way, but just like, I'm not taking shit from anybody, and if I get thrown out, who cares?
Yeah.
Am I right in saying he didn't miss a shot either? He took like 2 shots and got them in, so he's probably got like 100% field goal as well. Is that?
Yeah.
Best shooter of all time.
He got 4 points in 2 minutes.
Yeah, John says Udonis said, "Get off my lawn." That was literally what happened. I loved it.
I think
I've got to jump, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you get into packs.
All right, get out of here. Thanks for jumping on.
See you guys. Take it easy.
Appreciate you.
Good to see. I love like Dustin comes on and the chat is just like, wow, Dustin is the smartest guy I've ever seen. After we've been talking with you all for 20 minutes, everyone's just like, these morons. Give me Dustin.
I don't even know who he is, to be honest. I only watch Morning Marketplace. So
yeah, Dustin, so you just thought we were getting like hacked when those guys come on.
I thought it was just the boys,
No, Dustin and Greg also team hold dudes. Yeah. All right. Let's rip some packs. And while we set that up, I don't know if do you guys use StreamYard when you?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm ready anyway.
Pros. And while we do this, if you guys look at our show notes, if you look at the YouTube show notes, you can see a bunch of information, but more importantly, you can see the link to Top Shot Sonic. So definitely check them out and get on over there for that stuff. Cause this is a blast. So
before we actually get onto this, I did really, really want to give away to you guys and the 5 Plumlees. It was a real thing. Mm-hmm. And, I made a Google form because I always put Tom on the spot and say, let's give away moments live. And then he hates it. So I thought I'd make a Google form, but no one's filled it out. And either you guys really want $1 moments. I know you do. But no, for real, I don't know what I'm doing. So I've made a Google form. And how can I get that form to the masses?
Why don't you put it, if you put it in the private chat,
okay,
you drop the link in the private chat and I can share it and maybe it'll go both to YouTube and
thank you.
And Twitter, yeah.
And then I can rip open these packs.
Yeah, let's do it. Also, I see Martin in the chat, and shout out Martin 23 Kings. The best thing about Martin is he is a huge fan of the Lou Dort and the Dort Report. So we're just gonna run this real quick.
Love that, man.
I love that Martin. I'm so sorry you're here every day, and for some reason I think it's acceptable to troll you. I apologize, Martin. All right,
What I want to say though is, yesterday you were it was mentioned about that becoming an NFT.
Yeah, someone did drop that in the chat.
I want our Plum Wheel of Fortune to also become an NFT. And I've actually quit my job recently. And on the 1st of June this year, I'm starting a new business with Carlini.
Really?
Is
this breaking news? This
might be breaking news. And so me, Carlini, and a friend, Peter, we are all starting a new business. And it might, maybe NFT related.
Okay.
Maybe we can get that NFT'd and distribute it to fans if that's something that we're interested in.
I think it needs to happen. I think, and Martin, I will buy the first one for you, Martin.
I love it.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. That's I've been at my old job for 10 years. I'm 30, so finished university, went straight to this job.
Yeah,
progressed there, and sick of that, and doing something completely different. And Wait, we break news now. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, of course we do. That's
Yeah,
what we
we
do,
do.
Deep Threat. I similarly quit my job that I was doing for like 10 to 12 years. It was in September of not this past September, but the one before. And I was like waiting for the right sign to follow my dreams, to pursue a career in comedy, and looking for all of these like little things being like, oh, the train came early. That's a pretty good sign. And then the second I did it, the world shut down for a year and a half. So like that sign could have come a little bit earlier. But yeah, congrats, man. Quitting your job is wild. It feels crazy, but crazy. It's exciting though. So
I have 4 days left.
Wow. So you've been checked out though, because how long ago did you know
I was in
you
the pub like before the stream, like yeah. No.
Also,
sorry.
Go ahead. No,
I was going to say I handed my notice in like 3 months ago. So yeah, like now I find it's also my birthday next Friday. Big up me. Geez. And yeah, so I quit my job, and then the next day is my birthday. So I'm gonna have the best. We have a bank holiday on the 31st of May in this country. Happy days.
Oh, wow.
That means we get the day off.
That's beautiful.
And, yeah, so I got a 4-day weekend celebrating everything to do with life.
Well, listen, if I quit my job and you quit your job, Tom, you're next, man.
Yeah, I got promoted, so I'm going the other way. But yeah, no, I'm staying put. I'm not nearly as
I also, just so you know, I threw the link in the chat, so please go fill that bad boy out.
Yeah, my follows are popping off, so I think it's working.
There we go. Good.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put that in the form. Yeah. All right. So what do we want? Base set, hustle, and show. We can do both, but which one first?
Yeah, let's go base set and then hustle and show. And I think I have those two. I'll rip those two as well.
Okay. Do we want the music? Is this Club Top Shot tonight? I
think we need it for why not?
All right, let's go. Let's see.
Kevin Forge.
That's great. Kevin in the chat.
Oh, we've gotten so far into the packs that I no longer know what I'm rooting for.
Okay, so I can help you out here.
There we go.
So root for anything you don't have.
Okay, yeah.
Or I'll tell you what, the new Curry moment's pretty cool, isn't it? It's that one against Dallas, like near the half court.
What is it?
I think that's
who?
Curry against it's a movement against Dallas. And it's a really long three. It's pretty.
Yeah, so like a deep three, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, let's root for that. I don't have that.
Let's do it.
And we have Pacers.
Oh, here we go.
Harris
as well, man.
I like Harris.
Yeah, man.
I get so confused with the trade because I was just getting into the NBA, and wasn't this one of the people part of that Brooklyn trade? Or have I got
he was Brooklyn. Yeah.
Is this the guy with the dodgy heart?
Yeah.
Was it his heart? Yeah, I guess it was.
Or was it not his heart?
It was something. I thought he had like it was something scary. It was something scary. I can't remember what it was. Okay. But that's right. Beautiful tickets.
Here we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Paul George.
All right.
This is a nice moment.
Everybody loves to hate Paul George. Oh, it's a good moment. Nice moment. But, it's still Paul George.
It is still Paul George. You're right.
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely a travel.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know, but us Brits, we call travel on every play forever. Like, every play is a travel. Every time someone spin moves, it's a travel. They pick up the ball, it's a travel. So, yeah. Anyway, come on. Oh, it's a low number.
Oh,
beef stew. Beef stew in the house. Look at that low number.
You get some badges?
I love it.
I know, it's a 40k.
Yeah, we still get
you got some badges. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But look at this. The biggest number of them all is the +3, baby. 503. Can they stop releasing Series 2 base? When it was 240 something, I said, I'm going to collect all of Series 2 base. Mm-hmm. And 3 weeks later, it's over doubled.
No,
I've not made the money.
There's too many moments. There's too many.
No, we can talk about that in a bit. But no.
I think there are too many moments.
No,
I think that my brain is there because we're so close to the end of Series 2. That's why I'm there. I understand. Like we've talked about this a bunch, right? It needs to be a relatively easy entry point, right? If you're paying $30 for Robin Lopez, that's not fun. Like no one's excited about that. So I agree. Like more moments brings the floor down. I totally get it. I'm just like at this point, I'm like, get me to the next series. Let's go.
But okay. Well, let's talk about this something. I want to talk about series 3. I don't know how long you've got. How long have you got?
We got like at least I can go for another 30 minutes if we got it. We don't have to go 30 minutes, but I got time.
No, I've definitely got 30 minutes. No, I want to talk series 3. Yeah, I want to talk series 3 and I want to talk about the current state of affairs with the amount of moments. That would be great. But yeah, let's open this back. I can't remember who I'm rooting for in this. Yeah. I did look at it all yesterday.
I don't stop until I break a sweat.
Okay.
Wet. I keep tripping, hit him with finesse.
Have you?
Well, just
so every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
It's still good though.
Pull up like I
We gotta wait for the drop.
We got an Instagram follow. The guy who made it followed us because we shouted out. I think it's Matt. Shout out Matt.
Big up. Right, let's go.
Also, that sounded so fake. I was like, shout out Matt. Like I know. Lowry. I feel like I haven't seen a Lowry moment in a while.
Is this going to be his last ever moment in the uniform?
He's going to keep playing. Maybe with the Raptors. Yeah. Maybe last time with the Raptors.
That might be worth,
Ooh, I like this. I like that.
Yeah, it's quite good enough. Quite a good moment.
In a win against the Lakers?
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, Chuma.
These are these uniforms. Yeah, I like these uniforms.
That's a big dunk.
Oh, yeah. Go home. Is that
That's a big dunk.
Is that on Drummond?
I hope it's on Drummond. I hate Drummond.
Yeah, I think it's on Drummond.
It is.
Yeah. He scoots past AD.
Slip and slide out of last year. Facing
all
37K. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When they get too hot,
right, this feels like a dub.
Off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat.
That's my boy.
Ooh, nice little finish.
Yeah. Which one are we guessing here for the hustle and show?
It should be the last one, but I don't think it is. I think bottom left is going to be.
All right. Let's switch it up. 33.
I was wrong. We get the Dame though.
Yeah, baby. I love Dame. Dame is like from being a Gilbert fan back in the day to like now being Dame time. Let's go.
I love Dame.
Oh, sick. I'm so glad, mate. I got Dame. Dame's my boy. I'm always thought on ESPN.
That's a good one.
And the last one, 3999. 4 away.
KPJ, baby.
Yeah, baby. I love it.
Is that an and one too? You got fouled?
Looks like it.
Dude, there's nobody I don't like in this match.
That's on Drew Holiday as well, man.
Yeah. There's nobody. This was a W all the way around, right? Like, even though Kiki was 2 badges.
Yeah. I want to say, though, here, I did see a lot of people getting good packs. This was over Drew Holiday, and, people are totally now starting to big him up, best defender in the game, blah, blah, blah. Like, they gave up 143 to the Rockets? Did that happen?
It did. No Giannis, I don't think. No Giannis.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, this scoreline looks crazy. Yeah. So there's I'm happy with that because they're all new, baby.
Yeah. Hey, 4 more new moments for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Wow.
Sorry, I dragged that out.
I love it. All right, Tom, you want to rip?
Yeah, can do. If we're sort of a little bit pushed for time, do we want to? I can always do mine on the next Top Shot.
Oh, we're not pushed for.
And then
we got.
If you want to do,
I don't know if you know us, Mike, but we can talk for days.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Cool. I'll share now, man.
We're all good.
Yeah, I just need 20 minutes in between this thing and the next thing to recharge my battery.
Is the next thing streaming related?
Yeah, I'm jumping on a different just an NBA stream. The Top Shot Talk at 4:00, which I was surprised by. Because we're making it big, baby. That's
because we got to do the plum whale as well. We don't want to forget that bad boy.
We get the plum wheel, and I got to give away a PJ Washington too.
Oh, so. You haven't been picking that up. I was picking that up to Tom all week.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh,
There we go.
Good luck, my
every
man.
day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh,
Ooh,
wet.
Malik
Pull up
Bees.
like I barely hit the net.
Dude.
Wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat.
Avoided
Sweat.
jail time, Malik Beasley.
I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat.
I think he avoided
Wet.
jail time.
Every
That
day I
actually
wake,
might
I know
not be
I'm
true.
blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat.
I don't mind
Sweat.
bees.
Ooh, wet.
Ooh, more
Sweat.
bees? Or Zingas?
Sweat. Sweat.
A lowish
Wow.
cereal.
Wet.
Yeah.
Sweat. Ooh, wet.
I like it. Look at it, man. People are pumped about the song.
Wet.
I don't know the answer to this anytime, but I like it.
Wet.
Ooh, Boston Celtics. Tatum.
I'll say that, man.
Wet.
All right.
Sweat.
Now that's Tom. I don't know if you know. This is my team.
Sweat.
Okay.
Big Celtics guy.
Sweat. 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 Sweat.
I like that one.
Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror.
Here we go. Ooh, give me Zion one time. Oh, James Johnson. Jesus. Debut moment, though. It's a debut moment.
Facing my ocean of fears.
Never
Trying
heard
to
of
take it
him.
to a new tier.
Yeah.
Evaporate, I disappear. When they get too hot around my
He's
peers.
really
Yeah,
tough,
I'm
though.
off the
He's
boards,
like
trying to ride
the
the
best
wave. I'm
fighter
not
in the
born to charge
league.
it when I'm drained. My news
Okay.
feed, my breakfast
I'll
for my
say that.
brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzz up
we
in
go.
the pressure, make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I sweat.
Campazzo.
I keep dripping, hit them with finesse.
Wait, is that the Hustle and Show?
Every day
Yeah,
I wake,
that's
I know
the
I'm
one, man.
blessed. Ooh,
Oh.
wet.
Oh,
Pull up like I
no.
barely hit the
Oh,
net.
no.
Wait till he comes
Wet.
big, man.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet.
Oh. We should have ripped yours after.
Oh no, yeah, I just. Oh dear. All right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
Still,
it's all right.
yeah.
Hey,
The Tatum, man. The Tatum was good.
Tatum was
cool.
good. Hey,
you got a Tatum,
Campazzo's got a
nice.
couple badges. Michael Porter Jr. dunk. You know, we don't hate it. We don't hate it.
All right. I want to just say I'm going to give everybody 5 minutes to enter the Plum Wheel of Fortune, the Mason Plum Wheel of Fortune. If you haven't entered in 5 minutes, sorry guys,
I'll
you have to
throw-
wait for the
I'm gonna
next one.
Yeah, I'm going to throw the link in there one more time. And I know we're doing a PJ giveaway as well, but the PJ, you needed it's already closed for the PJ. You needed to have reviewed. You had like 10 days to do it, to review
You
2
had
podcasts.
that snapshot at 10:45.
Yeah, we went full Dapper Labs. We did a snapshot. This is honestly, it's a Series 1 debut, 3 badges that we're giving away, and only like 26 people qualified. So this is like, you get a chance to do it.
I didn't enter, even though I didn't have one. But
Yeah. Well,
sorry, I just want to say thanks so much to your chat. As you can just see, I've just got 27 new followers, 28 new
Hell yeah.
followers now. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone in here. I'm at Jamie the Tweeter, Tom's at TGable9, and we're on YouTube at the Top Shot Sonics. So big us up. Sorry, I just wanted to jump in there.
no, oh my God, yeah. And you can follow I'm pretty sure, I hope I put the right link, but if you look at our show notes,
it's a massive pump of Top Shot Sonics. It's basically the Google format.
I hope that's what we're here for, right?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm excited to cash my check, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be a nice chat with Mike, man. You know?
Yeah, but thanks so much for coming on, guys. I really appreciate it. This was a blast. And hey, listen, if we can figure out time zones, we can figure out anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah,
real
damn right.
scheduling 101 today.
I love it, and I'm really. This is slightly surreal because, like, I do watch Morning Marketplace,
Thank
and
you.
and yeah, it's just really strange, especially because like I didn't know your background until Team Hold, Top Shot Takes, as I knew it, and it is slightly strange because I'm a YouTube guy. You know, I'm on YouTube. I watch all of Overset stuff, and then I see you out for dinner with it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What was that about then?
So Pete and I, we did comedy together in Boston before I moved to New York. So I've known him for quite some time. We were on an improv team together. And so every time I go home to see my family, I try to catch up with Pete. And it's been funny. I mean, I'm obviously friends with him, but a huge fan of Pete. Like, Pete's so sharp and so funny. And I feel like, especially in this space of fantasy and everything else, like, he's just so funny. And so it's been cool seeing him, and he works so damn hard, and it's been cool seeing him blow up. And I think sometimes when you're goofy and funny and doing weird stuff, people don't understand that also takes a ton of work. And to see it pay off is cool. He's blowing up, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and he's quit his job, right?
Well, did that happen?
Yeah, well, that's what somebody mentioned it. He on his chess lesson. I think.
Did he say it on his chess lesson?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll have to check in. When I saw him when I saw him for dinner, it was close. It was close. I wasn't sure it officially happened.
We break
yet.
news here.
We are breaking news. Man. We are breaking news.
He doesn't even know who I am. So.
He will. Listen, if you're a physical man's coin holder, that's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Yeah. You're the Plumlee guy.
Big.
Oh yeah, we got a semi shout out on Club Top Shot. They were like, Jack Settleman was like, who's that guy? Mason Plumlee's his bit, and no one remembered. And then they said, no, that's Cody Zeller with Arsenic.
Oh. I was like, no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Mate, man. I love those guys. And yeah, like you say, Pete is an absolute gem in this community, especially on how serious the DFS community can be.
I know.
Like, God damn, he's hilarious.
He's so good. And he picks like the right things to dunk on. I always think. I like all of his bits are the best.
He's so kind.
But yeah, he is. But yeah, and you guys are doing great stuff. So I hope you guys check them out. Again, shout out Liam for kind of putting it in our Discord of what you guys were doing when that pack drop happened or when you were ripping the finals pack. And that was so engaging. And then when I saw you guys only had I was like, we need it. These guys need to blow up. You guys are doing great stuff. So I hope that gave you some eyeballs. I hope this also helps give you some eyeballs because you guys are doing good stuff.
Appreciate that.
It really did, by the way. Sorry, Tom, I knew what you were going to say then.
You know what I'm going to say, yeah.
You did put eyeballs on us, and Liam mentioned to me that you did that, and we're really thankful.
Yeah.
And before the show, Tom, you wanted to actually give Liam a Mason Plumlee from the Plum Wheel of Fortune, didn't you?
Absolutely. It's only right he gets a brokerage fee, you know? It was a hard deal to put together, man.
Exactly. So hopefully he doesn't win.
Yeah.
We want to give away 5 Plumlees to the chat and 1 to Liam. But while we get that ready, Tom, I'm going to email. Sorry, this is so admin. I'm not. See, we're quite a new.
I hate this as well because I always screw it up.
And I'm just there, like we don't do anything secret. So I'm just like, Tom, I'm going to email you over a spreadsheet now, and then you can copy those names into the plum wheel. Yeah. We don't do anything in secret.
I like it.
You know,
it's transparent.
Yeah, for real, Tom, I'm going to email you now.
All right then. Okay, I'll set something up, man.
Okay, thanks.
Also, where I saw this comment I want to share. Where did it go? Oh, I think I lost it. Somebody was trying to call. Oh, here it is. Mike Bourne saying, "Yo, Mike, wipe your nose off. You got brown crap all over it." Listen, Mike, I do brown cocaine. All right, so
that's my favorite one.
and yes, Mike, I know what you were getting at, but I took that joke and went somewhere else with it because I don't have time for it. And while we set that up too, like if you guys haven't had a chance to just look at the show notes, like the stream, subscribe, do all of those things. We do the morning show Monday through Friday, usually at 9 a.m. Eastern, unless we have international guests because we are an international program now. And that's right. We do need coffee, Grant. We do need coffee. But yeah, join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. Follow Top Shot Sonics. Do all those things. Do all those things. We can all panic together, you know?
Exactly. I love it. And I see I'm liked and subscribed. I hope everybody else is. Tom.
Thank you.
Tom.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you out. Are you liked and subscribed?
Absolutely, I am, mate.
Oh, you better be. I'm going to check.
Good poker face either way.
Yeah, I know. Look at his face. He's giving out.
Your Google sheet. I've sent request sent. You need to just doing all the admin. Like,
oh, did I not give you access?
No, you didn't give access,
yeah, we're new.
Here, you know what we can do while you guys set that up? Why don't we do the PJ giveaway, right? Why don't we do that while you guys are setting up the wheel? Let's rip that bad boy off. And so I have some of your Top Shot usernames in the wheel, but I also have a lot of your Apple names, I think, because you were using Apple to make this happen. So just make sure I'll have the winner here, but just DM me if that's you, and we'll make this bad boy happen. So this is for the PJ Washington. Oh, Martin, you know what, Martin, you're absolutely right. So I got to add you. Martin, did you Did you do all the stuff you were supposed to do though, Martin?
Why would he get 2 entries?
Because we screwed him out of something.
Sounds about right.
So I'm gonna call him Martin Dort. We'll throw you in there 2 times. Martin Dort. Mike, where can I get your thoughts on MLB DFS content? Do you do DFS content? Oh, shout out Bradley. Well, so hey, I actually didn't put this in the show notes, but if you're in the Discord, we did put together a little Patreon, which felt uncomfortable for me, but that's what we're gonna do. Where we're gonna do some DFS content in there. So I don't have anything for tonight. It's gonna start this weekend, Bradley, but hit me up.
And also, I noticed you do a Substack now.
Oh yeah, dude, look at that thing. Like, this is how we do plugs. I set you guys up for plugging. Yeah, I just started a Substack. That actually is in the show notes. I think you can find that in the show notes. Where I'm gonna start doing some basketball content. Now that's different from Top Shot too, just to kind of flex the writing muscle a little bit and try to have some fun writing on some NBA stuff. So the first one came out today, and it's, I don't know, entertaining but not intellectual, I think is how we would phrase it.
So do I claim you as my god tomorrow?
Yeah. Claim me. Yeah, you have to claim me as your god if the Hawks win in 7 and Julius Randle averages almost a triple double.
Don't say it. People got to read it.
Yeah, you're right. That's only one of the 3.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Dominic, you're in there. I see. Don't you worry, Dominic. I know you're in there. Right?
I can't even see you.
Yeah.
Are you Dominic 2011?
Yeah, right there. Dominic 2011. Come on, man.
Come on, you got eyes, man.
Come on, man. All right, here we go. We're doing it. This is for the PJ Washington Series 1 triple badge. Actually, I mean, if we're going to do the PJ Washington giveaway.
Oh, come on. I'm ready for it.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
You know, this is a banger. That is a banger, but it does remind me how much money I have invested in PJ Washington. Oh, all right, let's spin this wheel. Here we go. This is for PJ.
The nerves.
Yeah, I know. I'm stressed out.
There's no theme music, Tom. This guy's a rookie.
I know.
Yeah, you wait for the Plumlee, man.
Is this Liam? Is New Daddy 1 2 3 4 5?
No, he's new 1804, I think.
He wishes.
Ooh, New Daddy 1 2 3 4 5. That is our winner. I'm going to take a little screenshot of this so I have it.
Daddy.
Shout out to Newt Daddy. If Newt Daddy, if you're in the chat right now, let me know. So we can give you some love there.
Remind me of your Top Shot name.
Mine is Zakarian, my last name. So it's Zakarian.
Nice and easy. Just
nice and easy. That felt sarcastic, Jamie.
No, we don't do sarcasm in this country. We're always really serious.
Liam, I wish it was me. Congrats. This show is much classier with accents. They're not referring to the Boston one, I don't think. All right, so you get the PJ. So New Daddy, reach out. Shout out to New Daddy. Shout out to the chat too, guys. This is far more fun when everyone's active, engaged, and involved. So the
chat's been wild today.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. They're aggressive and sometimes mean, but they're honest.
I do join those shows when they're, a bit edgy. Their Top Shot valuation's gone down 10%, and I kind of like it because, it's just fun. Like they're just,
it is.
They're wrong. You're wrong. When your Top Shot valuation's down 10%, it's going to be up again. We all know. Just come on, man. Like, have a bit of fun with it. We all just want to have a blast. This is about having fun, man.
I totally agree. I understand losing money or looking like you're losing money sucks a ton. I get it. But you know what? If you need to take it out on me instead of your kids, that's fine. You know what I mean? I'd rather.
That is true. Can I say though, about thinking about it like losing money? I think of this very much as a hobby, and I spend money on my hobbies. Like I hopefully people. Hey, New Daddy is in the chat.
There we go. Shout out, New Daddy. DM me on the Discord or on Twitter so I can get your username.
But hobbies do cost money, and this is one of those. And if we don't always look at it like investment advice, just because I know it's easy for me to say, and you're probably gonna kind of lash out at me because I did make some money in it.
Yeah, not all of us know Dingaling, mate.
Ding. I went to school with Ding. I wish. But yeah, no, this is all about fun and games, and the plum wheel of fortune is
That's pop. Right, ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
So we're gonna do the 5 names, and then we'll do the cereals after. Yeah.
Yeah, and we have to do a 6th cereal for Liam.
We'll do a 6th cereal for Liam.
There we go.
Oh no, we don't have. I don't have the music on this one.
Oh no! After all,
After you pumped it, mate. What's happened?
Yeah, I was expecting the intro video. Although, Beamer. Yo, shout out Beamer, who. Oh yeah, gosh, I can't believe we're bringing this up with Dingling. I can't believe this is the comment I'm sharing, but yeah, there's concern.
Oh no, I've read about all this as well.
I know, I did too. But hey, listen, you go to the first mint for intellectual thoughts about this. You come here to dick around, so I'm not going to even tackle it. But shout out Beamer. Beamer, one of the OGs over here. So shout out Beamer. All right, here we go. It's number 2.
And okay, go on.
Is it Antics?
Oh, it is.
It is.
And Antics, he won a bunch of stuff early with us when we had like 12 people at our shows, and so it was like he had a really good chance.
That was me on the first mint.
Yeah.
I was winning on the first mint every week. Like, and then we'd take the piss because I'm Jamie the dunker and I can't dunk. I want Boob to win. Where's Boob? Is Boob in the chat?
I don't know where is Boob. Boob and Dick Chuck. Oh, that way I forgot Mario is Antics. If you guys don't know about Mario gets a pack every drop, every single drop.
One of those.
Are you trying to get us to send hate mail or? I am gonna.
That's number 4. Number 4.
Here we go. And then we spin for cereals, right? That's
yeah. But I'm in between because we didn't play the theme.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and get the theme going.
There we go.
And that Worm.
Worm. Shout out Worm. Worm's another OG. We love Worm.
Yeah.
Also, Beamer's right. Shout out Boob.
Shout out Boob.
So, Jamie, you're going to try and do you want to do the?
Oh, is that now? Yeah. Well, you get.
I don't know, mate.
Yeah. Like, so if people don't know, we are trying to get Mason Plumlee on Top Shot. We have a very short Twitter-friendly video that's 1 minute 42 seconds long, and I'm going to just play you the first 15 seconds.
See, I hope Greg is watching this. I hope Greg's watching this because this is what we need, Greg. All right, you're gonna come on here with the branding stuff. I want a wheel video.
Well, bit of word art, mate.
Do you want to go behind?
Way more high quality than us.
I know. Also, welcome back, Dustin. I'm glad you're meeting Trevor. Welcome back.
Well, I honestly came back because I saw you doing giveaways and I saw that Mario won. Shout out Mario Pax, who just wins everything. I slacked him on the side. I was like, "Did you just win?" He goes, "Yep." But I was like, I bought something to give away, so I want to join in on the giveaway if I can.
Oh,
can I just say that? Do you know what? I've forgotten what I was going to say. And I've interrupted somebody. I could tell I was interrupting, and then I panicked and carried on. And now I don't know what I'm going to say. So I'm going to step away from the microphone.
I have that effect on people.
The only thing I do, do you still have the wheel with everybody's names on them too, or is that gone?
No, I can bring that back up.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we can do that after the Plumlee. I won't make you go completely nuts.
Okay, we'll do the. So this is Beamer. This is Beamer's cereal.
Beamer's wheel. Okay,
this one's got the music, man.
Wow.
Oh, here we go, Beamer.
Jamie, you usually give us a little fact about these.
Yeah,
I like
the spreadsheet up.
I love the noise at the end because it almost feels like you lost.
How dare you?
Okay, this one.
Wait a minute, we got to remind people which moment they've got because they might not
Beamer.
necessarily know.
I'm writing it down. I'm by hand, mate.
Yeah, but I want to let people know if they've got the CC or not.
Okay, well, you going to do that now?
Yeah, but what was the number?
2436.
2436.
Yeah.
I
So-
want to
Go on.
share Sylveste's comment too. Plum Legion continues to grow. Proud member here. Big ups, Jamie and Tom. Spread that love. So
I
shout out.
am. That is amazing to see him in the chat because, yeah, Plum Legion. We are the Plum Legion. We every time there's a pack drop, all you need. This is true, by the way. There's factual evidence. Science agrees with us. That if you get a Plumlee up when you're trying to go for a pack, you're guaranteed a pack.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why we're giving them away. It's eternal good luck.
Like,
Did you not know
genuinely,
that?
genuinely, I laugh, but every time Jamie's done it, he's got a pack. So there, there's some science behind it.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I was so to be honest, I probably wasn't even the origin story of the Plum Legion. Sylvester and his guy Ton, they tweeted me because they saw the Plumlee hype and they told me about the story about getting the Plumlee up. The moment you had to have a moment of Plumlee up. So if you get that moment up when you're going for a pack, yeah, eternal good luck.
I love that.
But sorry, who won that moment, Tom?
Beamer.
And that moment was one of the 35k LE moments.
Nice.
Shout out
so
Beamer.
Antics now.
Here goes Mario.
Wait, Mario's giving something away?
No, this is the one he won.
Oh, all right.
9852.
9852. That is one of the newest ones with the
I
handles.
think he actually just lost it, right?
That's that buzzer at the end is so funny.
It's really good. I love it. It's the cherry on top for sure.
There's us thinking we're doing a professional job, Tom.
True grit, don't quit.
Yeah.
Go. Ooh, this is low number.
This is a nice one, man.
That is one of this is not a low number. We have 250 cereal in here.
Okay.
We also have my favorite cereal of them all. 30524, which is
Okay.
Mason Plumlee's birthday, followed by his jersey number.
Wow. We need to get Greg back on the show because that's right in his wheelhouse.
Is he in numerology, bro?
He is. He is.
It's his birthday the English way around, right, Jamie? Because we do it the other way around.
yeah. We do
Just
dates
to clarify that, yeah.
Yeah.
So when it's the 3rd of March, we do. Well, that doesn't help because that's 3-3. But when it's the 5th of March, we would do 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3.
No, this is the American way around, Tom.
Oh, right, fair enough.
I've catered to the American
I've
audience.
totally derailed you there. Okay, should we do AZ Sullen?
Yeah, let's get this out of the way, man.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Oops, sorry. Ooh. 6128.
6128, and that's the 12k moment. So that's $5, my friend.
No, hey, all right.
Ooh, you
That's
bet.
a dub.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Worm 369.
Here we go. Let's go, Worm.
Come on, Worm.
Ooh. Love it.
Yeah, the old 35k moment.
And I'm just going to do one more for Nui.
Come on,
That's
Nui
right.
1804. We
Here we
want
go,
to.
Nui.
Brokerage fee.
I don't actually own 1804 cereal, otherwise I would have just given you that one, really.
Well, it's going to be a low one.
Well, it is a low one.
Ooh. 4459.
And that's the new moment, which is my favorite Plumlee moment. Is you guys have seen it, right? You know, where
Yeah.
he crosses them up and then dunks and the guy
Handles.
No, I'll be honest. I have not seen it.
Are you joking? You gonna make us bring this up?
I would love to see it if it's possible, but I have not watched. I have not watched
love
the
to
Mason
see it-
Plumlee's newest moment.
I would recommend you watch the Top Shot Sonics episode 10, where we feature that moment.
There we
There
go.
we go. That's how you do it. That's how you get people over there.
Did you want me to have the numbers, the names up from before? Was that
Oh
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
you
So
guys?
Dustin, what are you giving away over here?
So, it's a Top Shot debut.
Well,
It's a net.
Is it Chris Chiozza?
No, it is Jeff Green. So it's Jeff Green.
Jeff Green.
Look, I looked at it yesterday and I was like, this is actually a pretty nice moment. You called this out, Mike. He throws down some filthy dunks, and I've kind of just overpassed Jeff Green because he's always been like, oh, maybe he can be the guy, right? And I'm like, I'm done with Jeff Green. But I think he's found his home on the Nets. Like, he doesn't have to do anything. There's zero pressure on him. And the moment's pretty nice, and it's a debut.
Yeah, he was the thing with Jeff Green is he was drafted 5th overall. So everyone was like, oh, he's going to change everything. And he's not. Right. He's going to be like the 8th guy that comes off, hits some threes, throws a couple down. Like, he's good in his role now, but yeah, KD debut.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Jeff Green. So when I used to play like NBA Live, like 2008, I used to be OKC with, I think it was Westbrook and Durant and whoever. Is that Jeff Green?
It is.
It is, yeah.
Wow, he's still in the league.
Yeah, yes. And had like heart surgery too, and still in the league.
I used to create myself and replace him. He was the guy I booted out the team.
Jeff Green always had so much potential. He's that guy that could play multiple positions. He's athletic. You're like, oh man, if this guy can never figure it out, he is going to be a stud. And he just needed to be on a team that he's. There's no pressure. Yeah, exactly. You've got other guys to do it. Anything you get out of them is a bonus, and you're like, see, it's a win. It's a win. But it's a nice moment. I was pretty surprised to see it that it was his Top Shot debut. So I was like, I snatched it up for a giveaway.
Here we go.
Oh, all right.
Here we go. Let's rip it. Good luck to the Jeff Green Top Shot debut.
It's all rookie first team. Jeff Green.
Right. Oop. Top secrets. Top secrets.
There we go.
Yo, shout out Top Secrets is ePortsy on YouTube, and he is the one who gifted the Zion Rising Stars giveaway.
Oh, wow.
So shout out ePortsy.
ePortsy, you're getting Jeff Green.
We love it. Wow, this is great. We got Dustin twice, Greg once. We got Jamie and Tom the entire time. This was a blast. Thanks for doing this today, guys. Do you have anything like? I know we've done like little plugs throughout, but give us like your full court press plug.
Go on, Jamie.
Us?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'd kind of done that throughout the show. I mean, Plumlee was us. No, for real. So me and Tom, we record once a week, and we are at the Top Shot Sonics on YouTube. But honestly, we just have a laugh. This is our kind of ammo.
We don't really plan, like.
Can you tell?
This is right up our alley, guys. Yeah, you're preaching to the exact same people. We're right there with you. We don't plan it. We just do it. Whatever. Yeah.
And I'm pretty excited because when I finish this job and I'm available all day, I get to watch the Morning Marketplace every day instead of Skyping work to watch it. So,
you get to watch it with the pint, right? Because it's like 5 p.m. over there at that time. Or maybe
not when he does the 7 a.m. stream.
The 7 a.m. stream's a little different.
Yeah, the 7 a.m. sucks.
Wait, I have a question. Are you guys gonna come out to Vegas for some summer league? Has that been talked about?
No.
No.
Can we
do that? Is that a possibility?
So listen, we teased it out, but we're gonna go to Vegas for the summer league, and I think it's like August 8th to the 17th, and then we're gonna go out there, try to do like a live show or two, hang out, go to some games. So
giveaways, watch some games together. So I know that's a giant ass across the pond, but hey, that would be a nice one.
That'd be sick.
Tom got promoted, so you might have more responsibility.
Jamie's got my birthday's the 17th. Yeah, but
there we go.
Jamie's got all the NFT money, mate. You can
pay for it.
I'm rich now. I've got a man's coin. Oh gosh, that is so tempting. Yeah, I'm not married yet either. I get married in October, so maybe I need to get out of the way before I'm married.
There you go.
It's going to turn into our joint bachelor party. That's what's going to happen.
When are you getting married?
Not till a year from August. We're not till next August.
How long have you been engaged?
17 years. No, we got in November. But everybody's wedding got pushed back a year because of the pandemic. So no dates. Yeah, we're actually going to do the next 45 minutes on wedding planning. So buckle up, everybody.
The new show that we're trying.
I really recommend having. Yeah. So, Tom's also getting married. Shout out.
Yeah.
Let's go. When's your wedding, Tom?
December, LI, just after Christmas.
Wow, that's Greg too. And
Dan
Greg
Gre-
is. You guys are all in
Guys,
the same vein.
Yeah, in October.
It's all getting serious.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm October too. I'm October 9th.
Okay. I don't remember. Where
No, no, no
I should
worries.
know it.
I
should
never
know it.
let anyone ever wrap up a podcast.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
he's terrible at it. He's terrible.
My
I always
bit
have to
is-
say bye 3 times.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, I'm gonna do it right now because I have to charge my battery, both physically or literally and metaphorically. All right, guys, this was a blast. Seriously, check out Top Shot Sonics. Thanks to Jamie and Tom for coming on, and Dustin and Greg for barging in.
I contributed nothing, but I'm happy to be here.
But we hope everyone, I don't know, does some meditation, smokes whatever you need to smoke to just like chill out with the marketplace this weekend. We're gonna be okay. But yeah, check out Top Shot Sonics. Check out whatever you're here. You know the drill. Look at our show notes. That's all of our promo stuff. What a terrible way to end this podcast. But you know how we can fix this, Martin?